A very good day to you from the newsroom. I'm Keenan Williams with a look at some of those stories on our diary for today. Minister of Agriculture John Steenhuisen has urged all South Africans to intensify efforts to combat hunger and malnutrition. He highlighted alarming survey findings that nearly 19% of children under the age of 5 in the Northern Cape are underweight, calling for collective action to tackle poverty.
I must be unequivocal in stating that the only real sustainable way to beat poverty and ensure that no South African ever faces the hardship of hunger and malnutrition is by ensuring our citizens acquire a job and have the dignity of an income that empowers them to be self-reliant. That can only come through jobs and growth.
At the same time, Shoprite's 2024 Food Security Index reveals that South Africa's food security levels have hit their lowest point since 2012, with an index score of 45.3 last year. This drop indicates that more South Africans faced severe food insecurity last year than in any previous year over the past decade. Meanwhile, despite a 500 million rand shortfall in employee budget due to last year's underfunded salary agreement, the Gauteng Health Department is prioritizing the filling of critical job vacancies. Spokesperson Botletale Modiba stated that the department is actively engaging with stakeholders to navigate these financial challenges.
We are required now to seek concurrence with the Gauteng Provincial Treasury and the Office of the Premier before filling any vacant posts. The cost-containing measures are not necessarily unique to Gauteng Department of Health. They are affecting departments across nationally and provincially.
And finally, in your international news, around 700 million people, which is 8.5% of the global population, live in extreme poverty, with progress hindered by low growth, the COVID-19 pandemic and increased fragility, particularly in sub-Saharan Africa, which accounts for 67% of those in extreme poverty. Now, according to the World Bank, by 2030, 622 million people are projected to live in extreme poverty, with almost 40% of the world living on less than $6.85 per day, unless inclusive growth accelerates and policies improve to create jobs, reduce inequality, and address climate risks.
Weather.
Taking a look at your weather for your Thursday. Cape Town's cloudy at 13 up to 18. A cloudy day for Joburg at 14, warming to 24. Cloudy in Durban at 18 up to 26. Joburg is overcast at 15, heating to 23, with George at 13, reaching maximum temperatures of 21 degrees. It's cloudy in Mossel Bay at 12 up to 22. Worcester is a sunny 14, warming to 24. And Langebaan is a cloudy 15 today, reaching highs of 19 degrees.